Tired of talking. We got it talking. Future reference. Any music, any car come by here playing any song, please do not take down my live. I do not own none of the copyrights to any music that you hear in this video. I do not own none of the copyrights. So please do not take down my live. But let's get into it, y'all. We got to talk about it, Playboy. Ishmael Barroso just lost the interim belt in Japan. Wow. Then we had, in a way, with the 7th round TKO stoppage of Duheny. He broke Duheny's back. Punched him in the back and broke it. That's crazy. Like, what the hell? Like, his raps gotta be plastic. I ain't never heard nothing like that. We gotta get y'all in here, man. We gotta get y'all in here so we can start talking. What up now? What y'all think about the Underway fight? What y'all think about him breaking Duheny's back? You think his gloves loaded? I think, in a way, the monster gloves is loaded. How you break a person back with a punch? Especially with gloves on, some 8-ounce gloves. Because you know there's a weird picture, it's viral in a lot of places about his glove, allegedly. Well, I can't say allegedly because the picture is out there. But man, oh man, that little guy hit hard. That little guy hit hard. Anyway, hit hard. To break somebody's back with a body shot, that's hard. You know, we gotta see what goes on, what transpired, and who up there's the fight? Shushu, Bruce Carrington. Let's dazn move up. He can meet Camille Morton at 130. Yeah, I think a good fight. In a way, Camille Morton at 130. Oh, Bruce Carrington, Shushu. I was thinking a good fight for Inoue would be Michael Angeletti. Yeah, Michael Angeletti. I think that'd be a good fight for Inoue. I think that'd be a good fight.
Yeah, take your orders to somebody else, because I'm going to do it too.
I think that'll be a perfect fight for him. Hey Kevin Law, what's up, baby? He's losing in the building. I do not own the copyrights to that song. I already told y'all, please do not take down my live. Man, these people, they don't know how to keep their music to themselves, and I ain't trying to hear them. But yeah, a next fight for the monster. Anyway, I think Michael Antonetti, Bruce. Shushu Carrington, Bruce Carrington. Let's Bam move up. Who up there fighting? You know, like he ain't gotta go nowhere. He's conquering. You gotta go to Japan to see him. You know, and going over there is dangerous. Yeah, going over there is dangerous to fight that man. Yeah. He putting things in. Yeah, they play today. The Phillies better win today, man.
I know what to do. I know what to do. Put a game on the Friday.
That's crazy. I mean, neither. I never seen a game on a Friday neither.
It's like this.
Yeah. Yeah, he should. I watched AJ Brown. He said when I got down there, they, I couldn't leave out the hotel. I couldn't go clubbing. I couldn't go do nothing. AJ Brown said when he got down there, he couldn't. They wouldn't let him leave out the hotel to the club and
The
nothing.
white boy, he got an accent.
Brazilian niggas on their ass.
He's from me.
Yeah.
Like, man, is he from there? He doesn't come from there.
Yeah, I know who you talking about too. The big boy.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. Start with an M.
Is he from over there or what?
Motala, some shit like
He
that.
talking like shit, like this.
Yeah.
But
Eagles game Friday, y'all. We about to make this shit happen.
we make sense. That shit gonna be crazy, yo.
But, yeah, no, for the monster, what's next for you? Who's next? Who's on the fight? Then, you got the Brian Orman Sr. He out here running his lips again, making no damn sense. No, you duck. And then you asking for money. You getting the biggest paycheck of your life. 1.7 million. Your son's still gonna walk away with a cool million. You understand me? He's gonna walk away with $1 million himself. You just trying to intervene with his money because that 700,000, you're gonna leave with 1.2 or 1.3 million. So you still cool. Understand is that you not making no sense. You made 100,000 your last fight. This fight you only making 150 to 200,000. So you bad at calculating. Now I mean you bad at calculating. You know, Mario Barrios. Next person Mario Barrios fight, he's gonna lose that belt because he's not nice. He's not built like that. You know, he got a good coach. Shout out to Bob, he got a good coach, but Mario Barrios ain't. So he's not like that. He's not like that. And I got if Boots fight him, Boots gonna demolish him. Stan Leonis ain't like he been out the ring for over 2.5, 3 years, so he's not even built like that. Plus, nothing special about him. I be dislike him when people come on here and be like, yeah, this fighter this fighter that, and they don't really be special. No, I mean, I'm still stating facts. Ain't nothing special about them. You don't see no beautiful performances. And it's like, people just be forgetting, like what the fuck y'all, like y'all hopping in a time machine or something, and y'all going to different realities and different universes and shit, parallel universes, because I'm watching the same shit y'all watching, and I'm watching the same people get their ass whipped, and y'all telling me something different. Now I mean, it's like, for instance, the first round of the Monster and Duhenney fight, you got Timothy Bradley talking about power punches and wasn't no power punch being thrown. And you got the other guy saying a body shot, and that was an uppercut that went up. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? You shut your bitch ass up, Bob. You know what I mean? So, we're just trying to see what's going on, man. These fights, we got, Monster gotta have better fights. So, who's up next? I love to see Shushu get the opportunity to fight the Monster. You know, because he's only, but he's going to have to go over there, and that's the point of going over there. I'll be waiting, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? You know, that's the only thing you're going to have to find out. Is Shushu got to go over there. And when you go over there, you got to be on the same type time they on. Some niggas on steroids, take steroids. Some niggas gloves loaded, load them motherfucking gloves up. Yeah, Boots in it. See, Mario Barrios, like I said, the only biggest payday he probably got and made that amount of money is on fucking with the this nigga Tank Davis. But besides that, Mario Barrios ain't making that type of money. He don't even sell. Now I mean, that's why I be looking at these fighters like, bro, y'all not pay-per-view stars, y'all don't sell tickets. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I mean, you got a young man, though, even though he probably did good the first time, he still sold tickets. In any undercard he wasn't, he still put asses in seats. It just was only one fighter, and that's one thing people gotta understand. When they put together a card, and every fighter on there, their fans is coming to that venue to support. So you gotta give them credit for what it is. And then you got another person that just come out here and just sell everything just off his name, you know? And that'd be a good thing. You know? It's like Brian O'Neill just told, move it to Vegas. Why move it to nigga? You don't even sell tickets in Vegas. So why the fuck you gonna move something to Vegas? No. You never had a fight in your hometown, so we don't even know if you can put asses in seats. And I know he can't put asses in seats. I know that for real. You know? But Mario Barrios and Boots, unified, that'd be good. But if I was Boots, I'd fight Karen. Karen deserves it. I understand you fought him the first time, and the fight ain't take place how all of us thought it was gonna take place. But you know, refight him. He deserves it. Now you can break this generational curse. Now we can break you can break this generational curse of having these fighters fight their mandatories. Now, man, you be the first one to fight your mandatory, just knock him the fuck out. You know, and it's like Karen your rival, because at the end of the day, I got Karen beating the rest of the champions. I got Karen beating Brian Norman Jr. I got Karen beating Stanley on this. I got Karen beating Mario Barrios. He a better boxer than him. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna find out. If I was Boots, you know how the WBA and the WBO, you can be on a, what's up? You can be on a, alright, Teofimo Lopez. He can force Brian Norman Jr. to be his mandatory, right? You know what I mean? So what Boots can do is, he can force the IBF at 154, right? He can force the IBF at 154 to fight the champ at 154, to fight Barham at 154. You know what I mean? And make that shit happen. Yeah, I agree with you. Mighty Hero, I agree with you. I agree with you. I can agree with you with that. You know? But, Boots can force that. He can force that, because now he can get the winner, because I think Barham, he gonna fight Tim Tszyu, so he can get the winner out of the Tim Tszyu fight. You know what I mean? But I give Karen the rumble. I rumble Karen. Karen deserves it. I rumble it. You know, and to force other people. No, it's just you fighting Cameron just to stay active. That's it. You fighting just to stay active. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It ain't really too many people out there. You know, guys. You know, but Cameron deserves some fighting. But I got Cameron beating everybody else at 147, outboxing him. His footwork hard. His footwork definitely hard. Brian Norman Sr., like, you just come on here, you talking for your son, you talking about a purse bid and all that. Thank you for giving certain fans the knowledge of boxing and how it goes, but
I called y'all 2 times, y'all don't see it.
You know what I mean? So make it happen. But the key thing is just to stay active. You know, as long as you stay active, you cool.
Okay. This is Juliet Malone. I spoke to you earlier.
No. Gotta make shit happen. Come in. But I love to see, like I say, Angenetti in a way move to 130 and fight Cormel Moulton. You know, Top Rank got the WBC over there, so he can definitely move up from 126 and shoot the 130 and have a fight at 130. You know what I mean? I'd love to see that shit. No, Boots the boogeyman. That's all I'm saying. Boots is the motherfucking boogeyman. Everybody talking about this 154 shit. And another thing, everybody giving Matchroom is not like that. People gotta stop building Matchroom up. Matchroom is ass. He's not a good fighter. Like, he never had a good performance the day of his life. The only thing he did was go the distance with Bud, and Bud couldn't knock him out because of his gloves. I mean, but Boots would destroy Matchroom. Yeah, like y'all putting Matchroom and Bochuck in them situations because Virgil and Terrence Bud Crawford. Like, nobody don't want to see them corny ass fight. Boots go straight to 154 and fight a champion. He forced the IBF to fight for the belt and take the Timberwolves fight. I mean, Boots can really do that, right? He can force that if he want to move up to 154. But he want to conquer 147. You know what I mean? That's what he want to conquer. You know, especially to give. Matchroom can move to 147 if you want to fucking fight. You know what I mean? Like, we want to see great fights in this boxing era, this generation. The boxing is fucked up. Nobody ain't gonna say it. I'm saying boxing is fucked up. Yeah, I love to see it, but he gonna have to fight Tank in the States because I do not want to copyright Steve's music. Please don't take down my live. In Japan, ain't nobody gonna beat him in Japan. Like, I want people to understand that shit legal over there. Steroids is legal over there. Hey, I be telling people like, yo, because it's like a vitamin. You know what I mean? It's like a vitamin. So you can get on the same type time them people on. Plus, you know, the rats be pressing, man. It ain't no alleged. You can tell. You see the shit. Like, he just broke Boy back today. Like, how? How you break somebody back with a body shot? You know? And then Tank opponent. Who's Tank next opponent? Everybody screaming Ryo. I thought it was gonna be Pitbull, but it could be Ryo. I mean, definitely could be Ryo. PBC. You know what I mean? Now, we're gonna find out. Like I said, man, we're gonna find out a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah, you know, over there in Japan, that's what happened to Cool Boy Stuff. I was mad at him. I'm like, bro, you could have fought in the States or in Philly. You could have brought Inouye over here to the States and fought him, but you went over there. Your dad checked the glove. Your dad was like, no, we canceling the fight. And you like, nah, we're going to fight. And he fought. No, you went out with a champ, but that's the Philly pride. But I was mad as shit, because I'm like, nah, nigga, you got to come over here. You got the 3 belts. You only had 1. He fight you. You know? And that fight, man, we watched 2 top PBC fighters that held the 3 belts at the time, which was Cool Boy Steph and Earl Spence, who was the 2 top ranked fighters. That's what happened. You know? Tank next fight, man, I want to know. I want to know who's going to be. You know, we got that fight next week, baby. You know, Canelo Belanga, we're going to show that there's levels. You know? Crawford want to fight Canelo. Listen, you can fight David Benavidez. Fight David Benavidez and earn it. Thank you, Mighty Hero. That's the same thing I was saying. You the ace, bro. They gotta have it your way. You went over there, and it ain't even getting exposed. You're not winning over there. I'm telling everybody, nobody is winning over there. Even if you get the win and we see it, they gonna call that shit a draw. They're not gonna beat them over there. It's not gonna happen at all. Oh, I don't know, man. go in a person's backyard and trying to take something. And that nigga like Floyd over there. In a way, it's like Floyd in Japan. You know what I mean? And you just watch their whole camp on something. No, he couldn't. Barroso couldn't even do no damage to the fucking Japanese boy. And he put Rolly the fuck down. He like Barroso put Montana Love down. He put niggas down. But the Japanese boy just eating all his shit. Like, that's what I say. Like, they be on something, man. Y'all gotta tighten up. You gotta tighten up. You know, we gotta go over there and really. You gotta make them come to the States. You gotta make them come to the States. No rap. What's next for Bud Crawford? If it ain't the Canelo fight, if it's not Canelo, who you gonna fight? Who Terrence Bud Crawford gonna fight? Like, you wanna fight Canelo? That doesn't make sense because Canelo was not in your weight class. So you gonna fight Fundora. I keep telling y'all this shit is too easy. That's why I say Boots can ask the IBF to order the IBF. He want to fight the champ of the IBF at 154. He can go to 154, take that belt, the IBF at 154, then he can bounce from two weight classes with the IBF. 154 and 147, he can bounce. Why? Because he two-time champ in two divisions, right? So yeah, he the IBF champ at 147, then he become the IBF champ at 154. So if Spence don't get the Fundora fight, and they saying that the WBO and them ordered the Terrence Bud Crawford fight for Fundora to fight Bud Crawford, and that fight happens, well, and Boots go up to 154 and take the belt for Barkham, Spence gonna have to fight Boots. He's gonna have to fight if you take that IBF belt. You know what I mean? And everybody's staying away from the IBF route because they know he can force that mandatory any given time, just like how the WBO is. With their situation, whatever the WBO body sanction, if you hold the title at 140 and another person hold the WBO at 147, I can enforce that fight and I can become your mandatory because we both hold the WBA title. So if I was Boots, that's what I'd do. I still determined to fight. Bro, right. Because you have the belt. You have the IBF belt. So you can force that fight to happen and it will happen. But the way Brian Sr. was talking, he's trying to get people to blackball Boots' career. They ain't really blackball. It's like, yo, don't fight him. Don't do this. They got to fight him. What was you talking about? You know what I mean? You gotta come out, man. You gotta come out. Make this shit happen. Make this shit happen. This is a lot of duck. Alright, work both divisions. That's how I do it. Work it. If you don't want the Karen fight, you can force the IBF to have that fight at 154 and it's gonna happen. And you become champ there, both classes. He gonna be the first person to hold the title, one title in both weight classes. I understand a person coming two-time undisputed, but I'm talking about at that time and you fighting both of your mandatories at 147 and 154. But either way, if a person wanna come undisputed, they gotta come see you. Because you the IBF champ. They have to come see you. And a nigga wanna run up to 160, you can do the same thing. Yo, 160, I'm taking that shit. You go up there and do the same thing. Now you got 3 weight classes. He got a way to move around anything. That's what they should put in his head. And that's what I'm putting into the atmosphere right now. I'm putting this shit into the universe. So this video gets to him, and I'm going to make a video about it. So I pray that it gets to him. But I'm going to send Greg Hack in the middle of him something to put in his ear. And it can happen. It can happen. Y'all going to have to fight him. You trying to come 3-time undisputed in a different weight class? Well, I got the IBF. Don't run with me. And Boots can make it happen and knock Bud out and take that shit. Because that's what I got happening. You know? Or not just go on the European tour. You know what I mean? In the European tour, Conor Bennett's in that European tour. So, you know, you punch on Conor Bennett, punch on anybody else, you still get affordable name for your belt. Because he got 10 to 11 good names on his belt. Boots got, listen, I named 10 fighters last time. All was ranked in each body sanction that he wasn't. They was top 5, top 10. He doing his thing, man. Yeah. Facts, mighty hero. Because he got the weight advantage to jump all the way up to 68. Know what I mean? 75 a push, but from 68 to 147, he can do it. And he can keep pushing that shit with the IBF. Everybody that don't want to give him a shot, well, nigga, I'm the champ. I'm the IBF champ. And if you can force it at 154 to take that belt, they don't want to fight you at 154, they move to 160, you go mandatory the IBF champ at 160 and fight him. They bullshit you again. Mandatory the champ at 168, but you keep collecting these IBF belts, and nobody ain't gonna be able to stop it. They're gonna be forced to fight that for because they scared. I've seen a lot of fighters that come here, and people want to test to see if they fighters is that like, yo, he be fucking niggas up, man. He be fucking niggas up. Real bad. He be fucking niggas up. I'm gonna post the old sparring session when the young ass Boots and Tio, I mean, and Boots just was playing. I'm gonna post that, you know. I'm gonna post a couple sparring up. I posted Tank sparring up. I posted the Anyway sparring up. I'm gonna post a couple Boots sparring sessions up. There you go. You about to get this shit, though, man. You about to get it. My bad, y'all, my bad. Yeah, but we gotta. One thing, there's a lot of great ass fights that can happen. It's people ain't fighting ain't mandatories, man. But I'm gonna get at y'all, man. Have a blessed, beautiful day, man. You know what I mean? We gotta get these fighters to fight their mandatories, man. But I'm gonna get at y'all. I'll be back later.